You see, that enemy that I just defeated, you may have noticed him earlier on in the game, is actually a reused enemy from Sega's other great game, Golden Axe. The third of the spirit balls is going to come from the left side. Grab it and you turn into a tiger form. This one works pretty similar to the first form of the game, but this time we jump up into the air instead of going left to right. This boss is very tricky if you don't know where to sit. Wait for the transformation, and then you want to get relatively close to him, but not exactly on him. You want to be about halfway into him, so that when you jump up in the air with your move, you'll hit him, but you won't be inside of him, because if you're inside of him, you'll take damage. So you just want to be on his edge as you go up and down. Be very careful of the little dragons he shoots out, as well as his big blast. And anytime he's going to do the big blast near the ground, duck underneath of it and just attack him with your fist, because you'll still be able to hit him while he's doing his blast. It may take a few tries to get the exact timing on where you're supposed to stand, but once you know that, you shouldn't be too much trouble. Stage number 5 is the final level of the game and our final showdown with Neff to save Athena. Ignore the goat enemies on the bottom and jump up to this platform so that you're ready to collect the first spirit ball. Attack any enemies that come from either left or right and jump up to your platforms, but for the most part just stay up top for now. Once you see this goat come from the left side, duck down and take out the goat, and then wait for the Cerebus to come over and grab the next spirit ball. Once you have the second one, jump up here and get it ready, because very shortly afterwards the third and final one is going to come up from the upper left. Once you collect it, you turn into the golden beast, which is similar to the one we had in the first level, but is a little bit more powered up, I guess. Once you make it to Neff, it's time for the final showdown with him. This, of course, is the hardest boss battle in the game. He's going to be a giant rhino, and he's going to be charging at you. The key to this battle is ducking and doing the flying move. Duck down and immediately start doing it back and forth. He's going to punch twice, and then when he gets near you the next time, he's going to do a low kick, so jump over that. Next up, he's going to do 3 sets of punches, and then the kick. This pattern will continue back and forth over and over again until you finally defeat him. The key is ducking under the punches and be ready when he's going to do the low kick so that you can jump up in the air and avoid it. Once he's done, you can enjoy the short ending to Altered Beast. The credits are a little bit unique because you're actually able to move around and still do normal attacks while the staff credits are slowly rolling across. This version of Altered Beast may not be the best, as everyone considers the arcade version the original and best of all of them. However, it was a pretty fun experience on the Sega Genesis, and actually was the original pack-in title for the Sega Genesis before Sonic the Hedgehog was invented. While there has been a couple of sequels made, including one for the PlayStation 2 that never saw a North American release, as well as a Game Boy Advance one which was published by THQ, we really haven't seen anything to do with Altered Beast coming straight from Sega. But with that, that's going to wrap up this edition of Play It Through. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.